Today's video is going to be quite different. It is an unboxing, but today, instead of me showing you all of the imagery and going into detail about why I bought the painting, it's going to be slightly different. Let's open the box and you'll find out why. Welcome to Stone Magpie. My name is Suzanne and the unboxing today is a Diamond Art Club diamond painting. Now, as I record this video, you may well hear Monty, our little cockapoo, tip-tapping across the floor. He is under the table at the moment as I'm recording, so you may well hear his little feet tip-tapping as we go along. So do excuse him if you do hear him. Right, let's get the kit out of the box. And here we go. As I say, a little bit of a different one for me this time, and that's because it is a mystery kit, and it is the very first mystery kit that I've ever had from Diamond Art Club. This one is a Mystery Kit Fantasy Magic by Ciro Marchetti, and it is 95.8 by 69.9 centimetres, and it is a square diamond painting. Now, I've admired Ciro Marchetti's artwork since discovering tarot cards, the Grand Lux tarot cards, and I've had a look at diamond paintings before and they've not quite grabbed me. So I was actually in hospital for my second visit. I won't go into that. I'll wait for a whip and chat to update you on what's happening with that. But I was sat in hospital feeling a little bit sorry for myself, and I got a notification from Diamond Art Club that these were coming into stock. There was this one, and there was also one by Dakota Detweiler. Now, to be honest, I wasn't quite with it, and I was a little bit dazed and confused. And I actually read the description for Dakota's and thought it was the description for this one. So I thought, oh right, I'll get that. It's a woodland one and it is an artist I really like. It's not a woodland kit. The description on the Diamond Art Club is: search for answers by observing the world around you. Use the glow of wonder to light up your imagination and spark extraordinary creations. Now that does sound very intriguing. So let's open up the kit. We'll explore it together. I won't be going into all of the imagery because the mystery kits are done slightly differently. So let's get the cellophane off. And if you're wondering, this kit is mystery number 88. Now, there is a Facebook mystery page and you can look up people's suggestions of what the picture is going to be. So if you quite like the idea of doing a mystery, but you don't want to risk not liking the finished result, you may well get a good idea of what the painting is on that site. So I've not looked at this one because I wanted to keep it a big surprise when I actually unboxed it. So we'll see what we can find out. Here we go, we've got the inner tray. Turn it round, there we are. We've got the toolkit nestled in the top. We'll quickly look at the toolkit. It will be the usual tools that Diamond Art Club provide in here. So we have the spare baggies. We have the diamond painting pen, ergonomically designed with a multi-placer and a single placer already in situ. We have got the tray, lidded with a stopper. And inside we've got the two waxes and another bigger multi-placer if you prefer to use that one. So that's the usual kit that comes with the diamond paintings now. That's not changed for a while. Pop those back in there because we want to get to the all-important canvas and diamonds. I wonder if the diamond colours will give us some sort of idea, some sort of clue as to what the painting may well end up like. Okay. So in the bottom of the tray here, we have got, thank you for purchasing one of our mystery kits. Seeing a blank mystery canvas come to life is a fun and unique experience we're confident you'll enjoy. We only print a limited number of each design during a single production and won't restock mystery kits that sell out. Therefore, you'll be working on a collector's piece, which only a select few possess. As a kind reminder to help preserve the element of surprise for others, we'd sincerely appreciate it if you do not post any spoilers or photos of these mystery kits in our Diamond Art Club VIP Facebook group. However, you are more than welcome to post on your own social media channels if you would like. Once again, we hope that you enjoy this distinctive experience unravel before your very eyes. Thank you for keeping the secret alive. Now, I may well be doing some whip and chats on this kit. I may well do some updates on my Instagram, but I will do spoiler alerts for you so that I won't go straight into the picture. I will say what it is and give you the opportunity of turning away or skipping through so that you don't get a spoiler if you don't want to see. Okay. I will come back to this once we've had a look at the canvas this time, because in here will be the sticker sheet and I want to see what that is after the canvas this time. Okay, now she is a big girl, 94 was it? 95.8. So I will get as much of the canvas on my table as I can to see as much of it as possible. Okay, so straight away opening up the canvas, it looks so different not having the colours. However, it's not just black and white. We've got little bits of pink, bits of orange, we've got white, we've got blue. And I think that is to try and create a bit more mystery into the painting itself, so that if there was big bits of black on the canvas, you'd be able to pick that out. Whereas whilst it's coloured, it sort of tricks the eye a little bit into not showing you the whole thing all at once. Now, I've unfolded probably a bit more than half. Let's see if I can hold that down a little bit. Use the edge of the box there to see if we can get any clues here on the picture itself. The canvas is quite folded. It will start to self-flatten as time goes on, but it is looking a little bit bumpy. Okay, so are there any details that are standing out to me? I can see, now is the canvas. I've not got the top of the canvas on. Do you know what I think I might do? I'm going to unroll it all, and then I'm going to stand on the chair with my camera in my hand. Hopefully it won't be too wobbly, but I want us to try to see the whole picture all at once. So I'm going to quickly roll it the other way, see if I can get it to lie a bit flatter. Okay, that's helped. Right, let's see how I get on holding the camera above. Okay, hopefully I'm not wobbling too much as I'm stood on my chair to get a distant view. Now I did pull back the cover to try and flatten the canvas a bit, but I can see that there are still folds showing. Usually you can get a little bit more detail from a distance, but I can't really see many clues. I'll go back down and we'll have a look at the canvas a bit closer. Okay, I'm going to start in the top left here, because where some of the symbols are with this darker shading, that's all one symbol, and you can see it sort of makes archway type shapes. Perhaps it's a cloud, I'm not sure, but on all of the canvas there are these areas of darker patches. And one thing I noticed when I was pulling the cover back to try and flatten out the canvas a bit is that when you pull it back, the blue square symbols are actually printed on the canvas. I thought it was on the cover, but it's not. It's actually Diamond Art Club spelt out in the blue symbols, again to trick our eye, to not give us clues as to what the picture is underneath. But you can see little bits of outlines. So I wondered if that was perhaps a big bottle or something, because it's that sort of bulbous shape going to a neck. So that'll be interesting if that ends up as a bottle, unless that's a globe, because again we can see some areas here. Moving along into the middle, right slap bang in the middle, we've got this, and it looks to me, could it be an owl shape with a head and a body? Looks like colours go down the way, so I was thinking feathers or hair. Not quite sure. It's very, very effective. Then moving further down the canvas a bit, we've got, they look like swirly bits here, again quite cloudy, with something sitting upright there. Then is that sort of a round shape? There's another round here. There's sort of rounds. So that's like a round. And then further up the canvas here, there looks like rounds or swirls again. And again, to the right hand side, we've got rounds here. Do you know, I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. I haven't got a clue. Oh, looking at here, it's like 3 shapes. That looks like some sort of a test tube shape. And there's 3 in a row. Could it be a workshop, a scientific lab of some sort? Let's read the description again. So the description: search for answers by observing the world around you. Use the glow of wonder to light up your imagination and spark extraordinary creations. So sparking creation, it could be, couldn't it? It could be looking at the world around you to spark. Well, it will be interesting diamond painting this one and seeing it come to life bit by bit. Quite excited about it. Right, I'm going to show you the diamonds next, because again, even on the sides, look, even the legend is in black and white. So unless you know your colours by heart, you won't really know what colours are included on the legend. There are 59 in total. So I know we've got 1 electro, 1 frosted, 5 fairy colours, and the rest are the usuals. So legend down the bottom right and top left. So let's get the diamonds and run through. Oh, now then, the diamonds look quite brown, a lot of brown with little pops of colours. Let's get them open. So I'm thinking, with all of this brown, could it be a workshop with wooden benches, panelling, things like that? Maybe. So different hues of browns all the way along this strip. The next strip, again pretty natural neutral colours in these browns, pale, then reddish brown. These are more of a red, like a berry red. Then we have a bright, beautiful red, a 939, a green, a very dark khaki, dark green. There's an AB in bright yellow, a green, a purple, a yellow, sort of dark yellow, green, blue, another brown. Here we have a yellow fairy dust, a red fairy dust, a couple of packs of 310s, and again more neutral tones. And on this strip we have an orange coral, a pinky lilac, a bright pink, bright blue, well again it's in the coral family, very similar to the first one, pink, purple, grey, mid purple, a creamy white, another fairy dust here in this orange tone, pink, terracotta. Now this is our frosted, So that's a white frosted, green fairy dust, blue, brown, grey, a paler terracotta and a purple. And finally, we've got a dark blue fairy dust, well, dark to mid blue, a red, another mustardy colour, and there we have our electro in this beautiful, beautiful gold. So touches of really bright colours, but mainly the neutral browns, very, very natural colourings. So I do think it's going to be some sort of wooden table or a wooden room with panelling. Could that still be an owl? I'm not sure, because why would an owl be with test tubes? I don't know. See, it could be books on a bookshelf. Oh, it's going to be fun finding out, that's for sure. Let's open our little envelope now, opening up the diamond to see what the sticker sheet is like. Oh, in here we found a trading card. Now, I did wonder if I'd get a trading card with a mystery kit, because of course it's not going to show you the picture, but it just says what the mystery kit is, the details of that. And this one is a bronze card. So another one for my collection. And here we have our sticker kit. So even the stickers are black and white, no clues. Even though we've got the colours in front of us now in the diamonds, they're still not giving away the symbols and the colours. So that's quite interesting. I thought the sticker sheet may well be coloured, but no. So that is really fun. Now, one thing, I talked a little bit about these darker shadings being that symbol, and that symbol is 898, which I think is, yep, it is this brown. So where all of this darker shading is, it is that brown. So will that give us any more clues? It could still be an owl with brown feathers, but then we've got brown quite a lot around. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. It's such a clever way of doing the canvas to keep you guessing. Pop all that back together again. I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued, and now I think I may well go onto the Facebook page and have a look at the mystery Facebook page for Diamond Art Club and see what suggestions have come up, because I just want to see if I'm right. I want to see if my ideas, not that I've had that many, will be what the painting actually is. So thank you. A bit different this one for me today. I do appreciate you joining me. If you've got any ideas of what it could be, please do comment below. If you've done a mystery diamond painting from Diamond Art Club, I'd love to know what you thought of it. And please do like, share and subscribe. Until next time, take care everybody and keep painting. Bye for now.